You know, there are many ways to draw a raccoon, but this is my favorite. Just a simple, straightforward view with a large, cute face and a big, fluffy, striped tail. It's perfect for beginners that just want to draw a very recognizable and a very cute raccoon. Grab a pencil and I'll show you how easy it is to do. First, a quick reminder that I recommend adding center pencil guidelines before you start to draw. They're also on all of my tutorials and really do help you work with your entire sheet of paper. Let's begin with the raccoon's head. It's going to be about this tall and this wide. I like to start by drawing one side at a time, so let's begin with a line that looks like this. Now go back up to the top and draw the right side. The goal is to have the two sides look like they match each other, so they're symmetrical. Now it's easy to finish off the bottom by connecting the cheek to the chin on one side and then on the other. The mouth is going to begin with a circle, so let's plan the size first and then connect those marks with a nice round curved line. The patches for the eyes are pretty big. This one's going to start here and go up here and come back down to that outer point. I'm going to start at the top and draw a curved line down on one side and do the same thing on the other. Now let's add the patch on the left and try to match it. I think slowly drawing one side at a time will give you your best results. Now that center round shape can get filled in with an oval nose and two U shapes underneath for the mouth. The raccoon's eyes are small round circles that sit inside those patches and are kind of close to the mouth. Moving up to the ears, they are pretty big, so I'm going to plan the right one and draw it one side at a time. After the right ear is done, then the left is added too. Notice how big they are. They almost touch the top of the paper. Once the outer ear shape is done, then it's easy to draw a smaller shape just like that inside each ear, like this. Now for the raccoon body, it starts here and goes down almost to the bottom of the paper and goes back up a bit. When you draw the line coming down, it does curve out and dips down for that foot and then goes back up a little bit in the center. After the right side is done, then it helps to make marks on the left side. That line again comes down and curves down, makes a dip for the foot, and then comes back up. The arms are pretty easy to draw. They kind of look like a curved hot dog shape to me. After the right arm is done, then of course we need to draw a matching one on the left side. Let's add two curved lines now for the feet. Then add a connecting line on each side like this for the belly. The raccoon's tail starts on the back and goes this far to the right and connects down here. Now I can draw just one curved line to the point and another curved line back. Then the tail gets some stripes. I'm going to start at the tip and draw about 6 curved lines coming down towards the body. Do try to make them a bit curved so that the tail looks nice and round. Okay, on to the background of our drawing. We do need to add a horizon line. I do have room for a tree on the left, so I'm going to start with the center trunk shape. Then I can add a few branches on it, coming out from both sides. Then a puffy tree shape can get added around all of those branches. I think I'm going to draw just one tree, but feel free to add more if you'd like. Okay, to balance things out a bit, I think a cloud and sun sitting on the right side will do the job and add a little more color too. Now, unless you'd like to add more details, which you're welcome to do, it's time to trace everything with a black marker. Once your tracing is done, it's a good idea to take a moment to erase any extra pencil lines that are still showing. When it comes to coloring, that black marker is a great tool for the eyes and nose, as it will make them really black. I'm going to start my coloring with black for the eye patches and tail stripes, mouth and inside ear shapes. The rest of the raccoon is gray, and did you know you can order boxes of just gray crayons on Amazon? It's a great help if your regular box doesn't have any, which is often the case with the standard school type. The raccoon belly just needs to be a lighter shade than the rest of the body, and the gray crayon works for that too. I'm going to finish my drawing off with some bright green for the grass, as well as that tree shape. The tree trunk gets some brown color. The sun, a light yellow. And a bright blue for the sky. Do try to fill it all in carefully and not leave any white spots. It will really make your raccoon stand out. And that, my friends, is how you can draw a raccoon. I do really like how this tutorial offers some good symmetrical drawing practice and makes a very cute drawing at the same time. At Art Projects for Kids, you'll find many more animal drawing lessons just like this, including how to draw a fox and an owl and a bunny face. I hope you check them out too.